race day brought with it the possibility of rain. But that wasn't about to dampen the spirits of more than 1,000 participants at the 2011 Ironman 70.3 Asia Pacific Championship. People from all over the globe coming down specifically for the event, as they've been doing for the Laguna Phuket Triathlon over the years.
We did both actually last year and loved it and came back, and it's one of our favourite races. I've raced pretty much everywhere in the world and I just love coming back.
So about to take a break, I got hit by a truck, so I've been coming on the remake. So yeah, so it's a big race for me to come back, and yeah, but the idea is just have fun and hopefully I'll complete it. So.
Oh yeah, it's been really well organised. You know, a bit of a carnival atmosphere, lots of people around. It's looking forward to it.
As many as 58 countries are being represented. This group of 44 pro triathletes also fighting for 45 qualification spots for the 2012 70.3 World Championship. And here we go. These elite competitors getting a 1-minute advantage over the 3 more waves of swimmers that would eventually follow them into the Andaman Sea. This year we've had an early 6:30 a.m. start, the organisers targeting an early finish to try and save the competitors from the afternoon heat. Here's the second wave, exactly 1 minute after the pros. These are male athletes between the ages of 18 and 39. There they are, 2 waves of swimmers already into the Andaman Sea. The smaller group in front are the professionals, of course, with the amateur male athletes right behind them.
465, Brian Hoare.
The beautiful Laguna Phuket Resort doing a fantastic job of hosting 2 races in 2 weekends. The 17-year-old Laguna Phuket Triathlon and the more serious, if you will, Ironman 70.3 Asia Pacific World Championship. A total of $75,000 is on offer as prize money, with the men's and women's winners set to pick up $12,000 each. So there's plenty to play for as the first of the pro triathletes get out of the sea. It's Great Britain's Daniel Hawksworth leading the way, but only just. Paul Matthews right there beside him. Also out of the sea, Germany's Faris Al-Sultan and Australia's Richie Cunningham, among others, getting ready to tackle the swim through the lagoon.
He's into the lagoon now.
This is fantastic. We implement the salt water, the ocean swim, a little short 20-meter run over the beach, and then into the lagoon for the freshwater. It's quite unique for this course here. We do it at the Laguna Phuket Triathlon, and then here again at Ironman 70.3 Asia Pacific Championship. It's quite different, though, when you come from the ocean and then go into the lagoon. You've got that flotation in the salt water, and then your body sort of sinks when you get into the fresh water of the lagoon.
And they're here already, a big group of 5 reaching the end of the swim stage. Hawksworth first out of the water, followed by the others. There's Hawksworth starting to prepare for the bike changeover already. 31-year-old Michael Raylert in the black outfit on the left of your screen, sprinting past him. A few others have made it to the end of the swim as well. Raylert, the first one to get to his bike, the German getting very little head start ahead of the tough bike course. The others following suit to stay in touch with the 2-time world champion.
From the USA, Dr. Amanda Stevens.
Here's the men's swim leaderboard for you. Hawksworth and Raylert separated by just 1 second. Reed, Dello and Matthews all huddled together. And here's Raylert getting on the saddle and onto the tarmac. Australia's Paul Matthews not far behind the former 70.3 world champ. The bike course is a testing 90 kilometres through the picturesque countryside of Phuket, with some steep hills as well as hugging the coastline and making its way through the Laguna Phuket Resort. USA's Chris Lieto was getting on his bike around this time. His reputation as a great cyclist about to be put on test here. This is the first time that Lieto has come to this part of the world. The 2011 Ironman 70.3 World Championship runner-up, totally taken in by Phuket, and all that it has to offer as a great triathlon venue.
I think the bike course is beautiful. You know, the scenery is amazing, but also the course itself, just the rolling terrain, and the first part of it is relatively flat, but it has a lot of corners. You know, you go through the town and the village and the market, winding through the streets, and it's very exciting. It's not just a straight shot. So I love that, and I love going through the different aspects of the course and seeing what's here on this island and seeing the ocean views and stuff. But around halfway you start hitting some challenging hills, and the hills are very challenging.
Back at the swim exit, Switzerland's Ruth Nivon Machu finished second among the female pros. The 2011 Laguna Phuket triathlon winner Radka Vodikova right behind her. Following her were Australians Belinda Granger and 70.3 world champ Melissa Rollison. But leading the women was Amanda Stevens, the American out of the water and on her bike after a superb swim. The 34-year-old medical doctor getting a huge head start on her rivals. Here's a look at the women's swim leaderboard. Stevens ahead by quite some margin. Machoud second, with Rollison down in sixth at this stage.